Yesterday, we had really heavy areas of rain kind of scattered across the area, but the airport remained dry. And I got to thinking, this is really kind of a great example of what has been happening for days and days and days now, where we've had really heavy rain for much of the area while the airport has been a little bit drier. When you look at our rainfall totals since June 1, so far at Norfolk International, we've observed just under 8 inches, and we're normally at 11.38 inches. So we've had these areas of heavy rain across the area, but for the airport, the official measuring stick, so to speak, for this region, Hampton Roads, we've been at about 3.5 inches, 3.45 inches below average. And for 2022, our rainfall deficit at Norfolk International is 2 inches. So it's been dry at the airport. But I want to show you the drought monitor, because even though we've been dry at Norfolk International, our region recently is starting to see some improvements. Now, the drought is still really bad across western parts of Kansas. You can see extreme to exceptional drought. There's many areas with exceptional drought down in Texas, and back across the southwest U.S. it has been really rough going. They desperately need rain from Utah to Nevada, back across much of Southern California. So parts of the country really having problems with that lack of rainfall. Here in Hampton Roads, things are improving. While we're still abnormally dry, the situation has gotten better. Let me take you back to December. This is the end of December 2021. So we closed out the year, and all this information coming from the U.S. Drought Monitor. You can see most of Hampton Roads was in moderate to severe drought. You get up to the peninsula, moderate drought there. It was abnormally dry for the northern neck and the middle peninsula, and the eastern shore was moderate to severe. So basically, the southeastern half of the 13 News Now viewing area, all this area really struggling with our water situation this was the end of 2021. Jump forward to May 2022, we'd gotten some wet conditions across the region in the spring. That helped. We were back pretty close to normal for a while. Still dry across the extreme south side and into northeast North Carolina, around the Albemarle Sound. A little bit of a moderate drought right there. Then you go forward to July, and we start to see that moderate drought pushing back up towards the state line, dry conditions for Hampton Roads. Well, in the last week, we've seen some improvements. Again, at this point, there is no part of the 13 News Now viewing area that is technically considered under drought. We do have dry conditions still across southern parts of Chesapeake, Suffolk, and into northeast North Carolina, also parts of the eastern shore. But as far as the drought situation goes, we're not considered under moderate drought at this time. We've got more chances for showers and storms in the forecast. Whether we see them at the airport or not, that will remain to be seen. But with more rain, we may cut into those dry conditions a bit more. Of course, we'll always keep you updated, so stay tuned for more.